Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Jijabi family. My name is Mahawa for those that doesn't know, and it means Mahawa. I've been doing vlogs for few days, I've been doing videos for a while now, and what I just thought of, I've never explained to you guys what my name really means, and what our family is mostly about, and what is our main focus that that evolved around my YouTube videos. So I came across a video. I was like, I should try something like that because I should teach people about what we are mostly focused on, and the things that I like, and the things that I do on my YouTube, on my videos, and the things that I would like to teach and talk about. So anyway, Mahawa means Hawa. It's like Adam and Eve in Islam, and Eve is Hawa. Adam is still Adam in Islam. So Hawa means Eve. And my last name is Kamara, but my husband is Diaby. So Diaby means, it's like Diaby is like one of the tribe in Guinea, and they're the same descendants as the Mandingo descendants, but they're Jaranka. And they are mostly like the learned, they love, they practice, they mostly around Islam teaching, and all their children's and growing up, they mostly focus on the bringing up and the teaching of Islam. And Kamara means, my last name on the other hand means Kamara, which means a keeper. And every part of West African, I am so sure that have the last name Kamara. You'll find Kamara Mandingo, you'll find Kamara Fula, you'll find Kamara Susu, you'll find Kamara everywhere. So it's a very, very common last name, and in all Africa. So it's very, very common. And my father taught me that my ancestors used to keep, and they used to keep. I don't, there's some part of the stories of what my ancestors used to do, I don't like to talk about it, but it would be good to learn and to know, okay, this is what it stood for. And we used to keep people. So Kamara means a person that keep family, that keep in home. So, and I've decided to open a YouTube channel because YouTube is something that I have all these other social media platforms. Have Snapchat, I have Instagram, I have all these other platforms that I love sharing my family photos and the activities that I do. But then I came across with many African young people who are in the same exact position that I'm in, and we have this kind of pattern in the West Africa, especially in the much more on the western side, like Guinea-Bissau, Mali. We are very, very to ourselves. And it's hard to find a young lady or a young African family, young couples that would love to teach and express certain things the way we are actually, and the teaching of Africans and how we carry ourselves in America here. Because we're also so afraid of being judged and being looked at as if we're doing something like, I don't know, it's some part about Africans that we don't like when people look on us and makes us feel low. And social media, on the other hand, make people show the good side of everything, which life is not like that. There's good and there's bad and there's happiness. Sometimes you do good and sometimes there's bad days. It's not always perfect. Just like we're human, We're not perfect. We make a mistake and we learn. So when I came across YouTube, I met this young lady on my, sorry about that. I live on by the train station. So every time from time to time, it's rush hour right now, you'll be hearing a lot of the train pass by the background. So please, sorry about that. And what was I saying? So the Africans do not like to share some things they really go through, and it's like some things that needs to be kept private. It's true, I'm not against that. I love to be, there's certain things to keep kept to yourself and certain things to be said, or if you want to share with the people you feel comfortable with, it's fine to share. So that's part of the reason why I decided to create this YouTube account. I'm being distracted by them again. My kids again. That's the main reason why I decided I should teach, learn, because I'm a mother of 4, still finding myself and still learning and still trying to strive in life. And I just feel like it'll get much better as things gets for me. And I'm really glad of every experience and every path that and decisions that I've taken. Bakai, can you guys please close the door? Huh? We're not there, Bala. Please, I'm trying to do the video. You paused it? No, I didn't. So I'm gonna have to edit that part. So, Nazara. Just kidding. So there's every part. So there's many parts. There's many parts that some women do not like to talk about because it might look like they're being looked down on, or they might feel like they're being judged. And I'm not that type of person. And I might seem like I'm happy, I have that, I have beautiful children, I have beautiful kids, everything is wonderful. Alhamdulillah, I won't complain. I'm really grateful for that. But there's days that sometimes I feel like I'm losing it. I'm losing it. And it's very nice to hear and get comments about what could help you as a woman, because as a woman, we're work in progress. We're work in progress. And I'm, on the other hand, got married at a very young age. So there's days that I feel like I don't even know myself, because my whole life has been around my kids, family, school, work. It's like there's days that I feel like I don't know who I am as a woman. And I don't know what kind of role I play as Mahawa. I feel like I'm a good mother, I'm a good wife, and I do the best that I can in my home. But there's days I just lose, like I don't even know what I enjoyed on my own free time. So this could actually, I used to have a very good mentor that used to come help me out. She was a very good lady. But then as the corona happened, things changed and school stopped. All that relation for me cut off. And things start changing. And I went back to my same self again, which is making my children everything. And only having happiness is being around the kids. I love being around them. But as any mother could think, it's not easy. It's not an easy process. So I'm so grateful and glad about every decision I've made. And I know the decisions that I made is chosen by Allah to show me and teach me and guide me. And I'm not disappointed. I'm really, alhamdulillah, that I'm able to experience every bit of that. And and it's making me grown as a woman, and it made me realize there's certain things that I can do and I could do, and certain things I have to be careful. And when you have a family, you have kids, and being around them, there's certain things you have to do and change. And at first it was very hard because I went, it's like two phases of my life that I just went. I was first a child, and boom, a woman, a mother, a wife. It was no like finding Mahawa. It was no what I like to do, what I want to do, what can I do for myself, what is my fun things, what is the things that I like to do. It was like childhood, boom, mother at an early age. And I'm not, and I don't feel disappointed about that, because it made me actually grow as the person I've become today. Because the certain things I could do, I never thought I could do them. The things that I do now. Now I feel like I'm such a strong heart and headed woman, lady now, that things might not be as perfect as I see, but I feel like I'm much more under control. So I'm pretty much grateful for that. So, and another reason to this vlog today, it's I've been feeling certain way. I've been feeling certain way lately, and my eating habits and my craving has hit the sky limit. And mind you, I have a baby that is just 9 months now. He's gonna be in 2 days. He's gonna be 9 months. Today's the 22, 20. Yeah, 22. He'll be on September 22. He'll be 9 months. And I love the whole experience of being a mother, and I don't regret it, but I don't know. I feel like it's too soon for my body doing this to me. And it's just few weeks ago, I was so happy, encouraging, and just praising myself to my husband, telling him that I'm such a good. I was like, I'm so strong. My body is listening to me finally. I have a baby that's 9 months old, and I'm producing milk, and it's just beautiful. And it's not something that I hate. I love it. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself for that. But the fact that it confused my body a bit. So I had to learn certain things that like my body could be producing milk and at the same time releasing egg. So, and then I didn't know, as after 6 months of having a baby, your body is now able to produce and release egg, and it won't tell you that you're having your menstruals, because you will not see your menstruals at all because you're producing milk. So now I'm here sitting down. We saw a few videos on YouTube, me and my children. They're like, Mommy, we should try to prank Daddy a bit because he's not too involved in the videos. I said yes, because I don't want to force anybody to do anything they don't want to do. If he's not ready for the YouTube, some people takes time to be more released and get to know, okay, this is what it is. Ooh. So I don't like to force. And when me and the children planned to buy pregnancy tests. That was the actual planning of the prank that we were gonna do on their father. And then we bought this pregnancy test. It was 2 of them that we was gonna take to a young girl in my mother's store who's expecting, but she's She's not due now, but she's expecting. So that's what we wanted. Me and the children wanted to say that as if I was expecting to do a prank on my husband. And then we bought the pregnancy test. I don't know, something came to me. I don't know, my out of curiosity, I guess. And I kept looking at the test. I'm like, you know what? I should really test out and see. Oh, I thought it was somebody's homework folder. So I was like, let me test out and see if I might be. I don't know. I don't know how that happened. And I tested out, and then I'm sitting down in the bathroom and I saw when I saw the red line on the T, I was like, what is happening? And before anything, I saw the next second line, 2 lines. I was like, what? No, this cannot be. And I decided to do it again on the second test because we bought 2. And then before you know, another one. I was just sitting and thinking to myself, like, this cannot be true. This is a prank. This is something that is not true. I cannot be doing this. I wasn't thinking about, oh, what happened or how did it happen. I'm mostly focused on what people will say, how people will react. And today I'm just sitting down and saying, why was I thinking of what people will say? I don't really care what people would say because we every day being judged. That's not going to stop what they have to say. That's not going to stop what they have to. That was the most thing that was running through my head. And not just anybody, our families, my family, what they would say. I didn't care about and worried about what anybody else would say, but in the back of my head was like, ooh, they're ready to come for me. Because I know them. So, then I'm like, you know what? This is Allah's blessing. It's not the fact that every woman's body is able to produce this quick and has the ability to do this as what my body can do at a young age. So I'm pretty much like still like thinking, trying to sink in. So for now, I'm planning to go to the hospital. I have the appointment on the 30th of this month. So I'm going to go see a doctor to actually check me correctly and see if it's true or not. But so far, I did few tests that's showing the same results. And I believe, and whatever the test shows is what is actually what's happening. But I'm still in denial to myself a bit, trying to hope it might be a wrong result coming up. But since then I did it, I didn't do it again. So I'm just waiting to a date that I will go to the appointment and figure out the results. And then, if anything, I will come back and explain and show you guys a little things that it shows. I'm so, like, when I think about it, it makes me feel like worried and say I'm going back again and going over what I did a few months ago. And that's what I'm worried about too. And pregnancy for me is not an easy thing. Especially I have younger ones and babies now. It's not an easy process. So it's something that makes me scared. And it's a lot going through my head. So that is some little things for those that doesn't know me, and some things that I would like to share. And stay tuned and watch my videos. You'll get to learn a lot about me and my family. And definitely, if activities and things I do with my children, I'll share them and come along with me through this process and see if it's really what I think it is or not. I will come back and update you guys with anything that changed. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. We're new in this platform and I want to grow. I want to learn, and teach me if I'm doing anything wrong, and comment, like, subscribe, mostly subscribe please, so that I could see how the process of me doing videos coming along. It's giving me like, am I doing much better? And it's almost time to pray. Oh, I have to run to pray. So it's Mahrid, so the sun is setting. So I'm gonna leave it there, and I'm so sorry if I made anybody feel a little comfortable, but this is life, this is reality, and I want to teach. I don't want to be judged. I want to teach and show my young, I want to teach my young fellow African women that are in the same position and shoes I might be in, but are kept silent because of what people and community will say about them. I just want to be open and learn and grow. So that's what this platform is about. This is what my YouTube channel is mostly about. Teaching and learning and becoming a woman and loving and accepting the things that happen to our bodies and to ourselves, and put mostly giving it to Allah, the Almighty Allah, to guide us to the best path that we could take for our families and for ourselves. So baby Muhammad had enough of it. He wants to go. Okay guys, thank you so much. Thank you. And I'm so sorry if I take your little time. And subscribe to our channel. Salamu alaikum, and enjoy the rest of the evening with your everyday activities. So salamu alaikum. Thank you very much for tuning in. Bye bye.